Once upon a sunny morning, in the little town of Willowbrook, lived two adventurous boys named Max and Leo. They were brothers, always bursting with curiosity and dreams of exploration. Their mother, Mrs. Henderson, was a wise and caring woman who always reminded them to be safe. Max and Leo loved going to the woods behind their colorful house. The trees whispered secrets with the wind, and the path was full of the songs of chirping birds. They would climb trees, build forts, and pretend they were brave explorers discovering new lands. One particular day, Lily tugged at Max's arm and said, "I found a map." She handed over a crumpled piece of paper she had found in the attic. The map showed a mysterious forest trail and marked a big red X, which could only mean treasure. "Treasure!" Leo exclaimed, his eyes wide with excitement. Max grinned, knowing this was going to be their greatest adventure yet. But they couldn't just leave without telling Mom. Mrs. Henderson listened carefully to their plan, smiled, and said, "Only if you promise to be back before dinner, and take Lily with you." The boys agreed enthusiastically, knowing Lily was good at keeping secrets. The three of them set out on their adventure, with Lily in between her brothers, holding the map tightly. They followed the winding trail drawn on the old paper, crossed sparkling streams, and navigated through the thick forest. Every sound was magical, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets, and the giggle of Lily as she caught butterflies along the way. Finally, they reached a spot that matched the X on the map. Beneath an ancient oak tree, they dug and uncovered an old, weathered chest. Inside, they found trinkets, old coins, and a dusty diary of an explorer. They couldn't believe their eyes. It was as if they'd traveled back in time. The diary talked about adventures and dreams, much like their own. When they returned home, Mrs. Henderson was waiting with a warm dinner and a curious smile. "Did you find anything interesting?" she asked. Max, Leo, and Lily shared their story, and she listened eagerly. That night, the family sat together, reading stories from the diary, dreaming of more adventures to come, knowing each day had the potential for a new, exciting tale.